So he's moved. He's moved. I've been trying to deny this. I've been trying to live in denial because I didn't think Pogba would go through with this. But he's moved, and now for me, I'm going to just break this down because there are three elements to this move. And I want to focus on the three elements of what is in a parent world record move. Let's talk about United. For Man United, who have finished 7th, 4th, and 5th, and are trying to avoid being labeled a mid-table team, which they are currently. This is an amazing move. They need this move. Carrick is garbage. Schneiderlin is average. Fellaini is Siberian. Stroke, he's crap as well. And he's in the Brick Academy also. Rooney sucks. So the midfield needs a great upgrade. And the midfield, as I tell you kids, is the nucleus of the team. It's the engine, and it is one of the most crucial areas of a football team that you need to get right. Pogba, he's one of the best young central midfielders in the world. He's not the best in the world, but for his age group, he's easily one of the best, and the guy's potential and upside is huge. So for Mourinho getting him, this is a key. Forget about Pogba, the Rasmussen, and everything. As far as a buy that is essential for the team, this is an essential buy for United and your boy Mourinho. Let's talk about Juventus. Last season, they lost Pirlo, they lost Vidal, they lost Tevez. Now this season, you lose Pogba. This is a hit for Juventus. This is a serious hit for Juventus. But as I was saying to people leading up to this ain't critical. Okay, this isn't like, okay, my gosh, what are they going to do? They still got Khedira. They've still got Marquisio. And something tells me, because obviously we talked about this on the Talking Tactics podcast, which you can listen to in the description link with my main man, Daniel Matuidi. So if they can get Matuidi, I think Juve will be all right. They can take a hit, but as people will know who have watched Pogba ain't Juventus. Pogba is not the engine of Juventus. He's just part of a very good team. So it's not a huge monumental miss for them because Juve are a team. They're not a one-man team. They're a team, and really their stars are really that's their defense of Buffon, Bonucci, Basali, and Chiellini. Now, if they were to lose Chiellini, then let's talk. Let's talk. But look at Pogba. I still feel for Pogba this is a bad move. I don't care about Raiola. That guy is a damn money vulture, and for him to be advising anybody is stupid because all that guy is out for is for himself to earn money and cash. For Pogba, I think this is a bad move because of Pogba, you need to be improved, and at Juventus you are improving. Okay, you have an incredible potential to be one of the best players in the world because you have such a rare all-round talent that very few players have right now. How many all-round midfielders do you know who can defend? They can hustle, they can pass, they can regulate the midfield, they can dominate, and they can score Gs. There are not that many of those around, especially of his age group. Please name me who they are. Please name me, But at the same time, there is another side of this coin. Pogba is going home. This is where he started off going. And when I'm looking at his interviews and what he said on his Instagram and his Twitter, I just think, look, man, deep down inside, maybe he felt that, you know what, I like United. I like that club. There's a reason why I wanted to go to that club, and there's something about that where I feel, this is where I want to spend my best years. And you can never argue with that. You can never argue with somebody with somebody's heart. His heart is obviously at United. Look at that video he did with your boy Stormzy. Pogba. So maybe Pogba feels that this is where I feel most at ease, most at home, and this is where I want to really flourish. So those are the three elements there, But I mean, people just need to just understand this, is that leaving Juventus, man, I wouldn't advise that. If I was an agent looking for some cash, please leave Juventus because Manuel Real doesn't understand football and he's not looking out for the best interest of Pogba. He's there to make more money. If we're talking strictly football, Mourinho is trying to win a league, man. He's trying to win trophies, so he has no time to develop players. Mourinho ain't to get to develop players. At Juventus, yes, they're trying to win, but it's Juventus. It's an infrastructure. It's an ethos. And look, man, Allegri is a very good coach. And I think under Allegri and Conte, Pogba has grown huge. So whatever benefits that United will get from Pogba, they've got Juve to thank for. But as for United, man, they've got an all-rounder. But I've got to... Let's just talk about Pogba. What they have here is a guy who can really encapsulate, as I've already said, defense, midfield, attack. Because with Carrick, Schneiderlin, these dudes, and Schweinsteiger, these dudes could not do all the things that Pogba could do: defending, passing, dominating, shooting, scoring. They couldn't do all the things that he could do. And also, you've got the whole age factor that is on Pogba's side as well. So, look, man, you say what you will about the Premiership, but as far as stories, excitement, man, the Premiership has popped off this summer. The Premiership has popped off the summer. There's another little transfer that City did as well, because I think City are trying to compete with United with the whole transfer thing. But I mean, it is what it is, you know. Will he succeed at United? I don't know. Because I told you, I'm not a hype man. I'm like, oh, Pogba is back and now this is now the greatest young player in the world and United are now going to be favourites. No, I am not going to say United are favourites to win the title. They have to be in the conversation. Ibrahimovic, Mkhitaryan, Bailly is just doing well as well. And now bringing Pogba, you've got to put them in the conversation. But to now go as far as to say they're favourites and a team to beat, no. Remember when Pogba was under pressure at the Euros, how well did he fare? So, yeah, man, but look, man, I just think that, you know, the key thing for Pogba and for Mourinho is that, you know, is he ready? Because for Pogba, you can't be, okay, we're developing, we're developing. Pogba, you have to be ready. And maybe in his mind, he feels that I am ready. This is my time now. Physically, psychologically, mentally, pyrotechnically, and philosophically, I am ready to take this team. You've got to carry them on your shoulders. I'm ready to take this team on my shoulders and to roll in through and to make it happen. And we just have to wait and see whether he will, in fact, make it happen. Guys, it's Double H. Peace out. Premiership man, Mourinho, he ain't playing. He wants that cheddar. Don't mess with my boy. Don't mess with my boy.